and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Brian Langille, the human defense machine. Wow, nothing being put on the spot. Moving on. I don't know, it makes sense to me. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to offend any of you. Personally, I don't care. Don't get me wrong, I really think that was disastrous. Teenage drivers can't drive. If you've read the issue, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, here's a quick recap. That's when they should have the camera rolling, because that's what's going to make for good TV. What, we're on? Jeez. Hey, welcome to episode number 15 of The Langille Show. My name is Brian Langille, and as you probably figured out by now, I'm not really that good of a singer. But apparently what I am is someone who can endorse a healthier living lifestyle. Since I started trying to lose weight earlier this week, I've actually lost 2 pounds. Now, what I've done may not work for you, and I'm not a doctor, so please consult somebody before you try doing what I do. But I'm going to let you know what I've done so far. I stopped eating 2 Boston cream donuts for breakfast every morning. That seemed to actually work a little bit. Combine that with the fact that I'm not having a bladder buster of Coke Zero every morning. Psst, Brian, the secret of Coke Zero is it has no sugar. I know that. I'm diabetic. I get that. But what I think the difference is the amount of sodium, which then turn retains water. So I cut that out, and it seems to be working. Things I added to my diet. I added grilled chicken wraps. Not doing the fried thing, not doing the burgers thing. I'm adding grilled chicken wraps. That seems to be working. Another thing I've added, Subway. Subway seems to be working well too. Some other really fat guy started eating Subway, and he lost weight, so I don't know. It looks like it might be a good idea. I've also added a new thing. I don't know whether this will work for you or not, but it's working for me. I've added cocaine. I'm kidding. I'm not on crack. What I did add, however, is the occasional energy drink. I'm drinking Full Throttle Unleaded. I'm finally giving it a little boost of energy in the afternoon. Get some exercise and everything else. I'm walking now. Things are really weird. I'm like a totally different Brian Langille. Sorry, olives are addictive. And in a move that absolutely blows my mind, I haven't had any junk food, and I haven't eaten after 7 o'clock at night for the last 4 or 5 days. I know. I'm walking. I'm drinking more water. I'm not eating as much fried food. I'm not having donuts in the morning. I think this is actually a good thing. Now, another thing I'll mention about Subway right now is they have a deal where you can get a foot-long sub for $5. Now, if you're losing weight, you probably don't want to eat the foot-long sub. You probably want to stick with the 6-inch. But for the purpose of the fact that the Langille Show doesn't always get filmed in one shot, I did buy a foot-long today because sometimes I have to, cut and retape. Cut, cold cut. Anyway, so this is what the deal is. It's working for me. Exercise and eating healthy seems to work well in losing weight. Who knew that? But I guarantee you that I'm going to continue trying this. I appreciate all the feedback I'm getting. I've had people say, you go, Brian, and all that good stuff. And then my friend Brandon told me that if I needed motivation, he'd come over here and kick the living piss out of me every day if I really wanted him to. Sorry, Brandon, I'm not really in the mood for stuff like that. I'm going to try it my way first. If that doesn't work, maybe I'll give you a call. Other than that, things are going well. Like I said, I've lost 2 pounds. Healthy eating is actually something good for you. Vegetables are good. Who knew that shit? Anyway, that's the deal. Hopefully it keeps going. We're down 2 pounds. Team Langille is rocking. We've lost 2. I can't talk with the pepper in my mouth, so I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching. My name is Brian Langille. This is The Langille Show. You can catch it in all the regular places, and you know where they are. But just in case you're new to the show, you can catch it at youtube.com, facebook.com, and langilletter.com. And the Langille letter itself, which is kind of like a text version of this, only a lot more wordy, it can be found at langilletter.com and facebook.com. So until then, keep losing your weight, keep doing what you have to do, get healthy, Team Langille's on its way, and we'll see you next episode. Have a good one. Cheers.